Hey guys, welcome to another week and welcome to another vlog. So what I wanted to talk about today, guys, was some stuff that's come to me in the last few days that I've been thinking quite a lot about. And that's the whole idea of our past and our hardships being able to take us from being ordinary people to extraordinary. It's so easy for us as people to go, you know what, my life's too hard. I'm really struggling, shit happens, I can't do it because of X, Y, and Z. We always think about why we can't do things rather than why we can do things. And I think it's quite often just human nature to think of the negative rather than the positive. I know for me it is. So for me, you know, obviously everyone's level of hardship is completely different. I'm not saying my life is anywhere near as hard as other people in this world. Don't get me wrong at all. I'm coming from my own point. And I can guarantee you there's people that are a hell of a lot worse off than I ever have been and will ever be. And I'm definitely very grateful and thankful for that, you know, to be growing up in a first world country, to be able to sit here and talk to you through a camera, to run a business, to be happy, healthy, fit, even when I wasn't healthy and wasn't quite so happy and stuff in life. But so I wanted to first clarify that. Secondly, guys, so with my hardship, so I used to be 143 kilos and I got myself to that point and I really didn't understand why or how, to be honest, I got to that point. And I went through my hardships. I was bullied a lot. Like, I was severely bullied at school. I had no friends at school all the way through from kindergarten all the way through to, you know, university, really. I had acquaintances and I had people I did assignments with and I sat with at school and we had chats, but I never went to a party, for example, after school. Never got invited out on weekends with people, anything like that. Never got invited to parties or anything at all. So I never really had any connection or social connection with people apart from in class. And I never really fitted in apart from being bullied. So how I dealt with that myself was to laugh and become the, I'm going to pay myself out kid. I'm the fat, funny kid that pays himself out. And that was just a big front for me. And that was a big thing for me to try and fit in and try and understand that, you know, I tried to make friends and be involved in lunchtime conversations, etc., plus some other things, you know. I was never good enough in certain things in life and that sort of stuff. So they were my hardships. That affected me quite a lot growing up. It gave me social anxiety. It gave me depression. It gave me other things that, you know, and again, I'm going to say it's not as bad as anywhere near what other people have got or have go through or will go through, but it was still hard. But it's amazing how the universe works and how things just work if we follow that path and follow our dreams and realize that, you know, I'm more than content now with where I was. And I honestly believe that I was made to go through that experience, to be able to share those experiences with people, whether it be in studio, whether it be on the street, whether it be through the internet like this, that it's all going to be okay. If you follow your dream and your purpose and what you're meant to do, I 100% wholly believe that I'm put here to have gone through that weight loss transformation, gone through that bullying, to be able to sit here and go, follow what you want to do, follow your passion, and it's okay to not have friends. It's okay to lose acquaintances following your dreams and your passions, because that's something that's happened to me. And I'm tenfold stronger, I'm tenfold more successful because of that than if I hadn't gone through that test and those hardships to go from being ordinary to some people. I'm not saying I'm extraordinary, I'm not, I'm just me. But I know my purpose and I understand my purpose, and that is, to be honest, an extraordinary thing. A lot of people go through life where they just have absolutely no idea what they're meant to do. They wake up every day, go to work, pay the bills, hate their life, deal with it because they have to, maybe get shit-faced drunk on the weekend to try and work out, you know, to put on a happy face or put on this happiness, but deep down they're really not feeling satisfied or happy or content or balanced in any way, shape or form. It's okay to not know what you're meant to do. It's not okay to not follow your passion. So often we trade our passion for money or we trade our passion for whatever. The biggest investment we can have, guys, is time doing your passion, doing what makes you happy. And that's the important thing, makes you happy. Not what makes your family happy, your partner happy, your parents happy. It's what makes you happy. Remember, guys, go through the hardships, believe it, embrace what you're meant to do, believe it. There's going to be shitty times. I can tell you right now, my wife and I have had some shitty times in the last few months. Really, really shitty times. But it's also opened massive doors for us that we never thought were going to come about. And that is a huge thing because we've trusted the process. We've trusted our passion and our goal is to help people and to do what makes us happy and support each other in doing that. And that's the most important thing. Support each other. Find a network of people that are going to support you to do what you need to do. And if they don't support you, piss them off. Get them out of your circle. They're not meant to be there. All they're doing is they're putting up a wall to block you from what you're meant to do and what you're truly meant to achieve in life. And that's what's stopping you from going from ordinary to extraordinary. Embrace the hardships. Follow your passion. Go from ordinary to extraordinary with the people around you that are meant to be there. Have a great day, guys.